Hello everyone, this is the Great Khali versus Bruce Lee Punjabi Prison match. Please like, subscribe, share and enjoy the match.
Steel cage action kicking off here, guys.
All the way up and around the world. This might be it.
Oh, my.
Oh, my God. Flipping pile driver. Spiked.
I'm not sure how much he has left. Ooh. Oh, nasty impact. He's calling for it. Big move coming. Wait for it. Trouble in paradise from out of midair. What? He's looking good now, guys. What a stomp. Good grief. Boom, what impact! Right to the back of the neck. He's in control now. He's looking at it. Beautiful technique. This is all but over. Bad move there. I don't know what made him think that was a good idea. Oh, right in the face. Destroyed.
He's looking a little off balance. He'll need to find a way to turn things around here.
He has to be disappointed in this performance. Man, he really is so much better than what he's shown so far tonight.
Oh, and he connects. There's no reason to lose your footing on a move like that. Come on, toughen up. The rivalry between Ultimate Warrior and Ravishing Rick Rude began during the Super Pose Down at the 1989 Royal Rumble. Then it progressed to where both superstars battled over the Intercontinental Championship. At SummerSlam 90, the rivals met inside a 15-foot-high steel cage for the WWE Championship. Victory could be achieved by pinfall or escape from the cage.
Corey, the WWE Championship match between the Ultimate Warrior and Ravishing Rick Rude was the second half of the double main event at 1990 SummerSlam. The rivalry between the Warrior and the Ravishing one was so heated that no one knew what to expect once the two men were able to battle inside a steel cage, which at the time was the most grueling match in all of WWE.
The Ultimate Warrior dominated early on with his incredible strength.
He's not going to go quietly.
No superstar worth his salt ever does.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
Oh no, he's taken down. You know, I don't think he has much left.
This might be it.
Oh my.
Oh, what a flip left.
Incredible.
Oh, man, what a drive. He's got him covered.
The steel cage is a massive enclosure that stands 15 feet in height. For almost 35 years, a select group of high flyers have taken their aerial assaults to greater height.
His shoulders are down. Oh, he turns it around. He gets it with a reversal.
Kick on the mark.
To your point earlier, Byron, we've definitely seen some unbelievable attacks be launched from the top of the steel cage. And you mentioned the most iconic, the steel cage match for the Intercontinental Championship that saw Jimmy Superfly Snuka clash against bitter rival, the magnificent Morocco.
There's no denying that Superfly set the bar. You look over the years to people like Jeff and Matt Hardy, Eddie Guerrero, Kurt Angle, and Chris Jericho. They continued to push the envelope and executed unbelievable attacks from the top of the cage. And watch Rikishi take flight off the top of the steel cage. Wow.
Ooh, what impact.
Oh, nasty impact.
Not today. He's in trouble. And if he hits this, this one's over. Choke slam!
Did you see the height on that one?
Can he finish him off here?
He's got some fight left in him.
Oh, wow.
Uh-oh, he's in trouble here. Here he goes. Big time takedown right there.
This might just be it for him, Michael.
Harsh impact.
Oh, no. Oh, what impact.
Incredible. Oof, kick finds it.
Game, set, match. This one is over.
There's almost no rebounding from a strike like that.
The WWE Universe has seen the evolution of the steel cage in the enclosure known today as Hell in a Cell. The first time an enclosed cage was seen was in October of 1983 in the last Battle of Atlanta. The enclosed cage was seen a few years later in the War Games match from the NWA. There were even cages stacked on top of each other like WCW's Tower of Doom. Look at this!
Byron, we talk about the progression of steel cage matches and the type of structures that have been spawned from them. I need to point out that some cages have been electrified. One was made from bamboo in the form of a Punjabi Prison match. And of course, the Elimination Chamber with glass pods and steel doors.
And today we have the Asylum match.
Uh-oh. Cole, I think I know what's coming next.
Nailed it.
This one's over, guys.
He's got the shoulders down. And he got a near fall out of it.
So resourceful.
You gotta believe this one's over. Goes down hard.
According to historians, the twisted metal that we see as part of steel cages today dates back 80 years. To settle a dispute between competitors looking for a beautiful technique.
Victory is on the horizon.
Oh, perfect kick.
This one is over.
Corey, you gave us an impressive history of the origins of the steel cage match. I'd like to point out to our viewers that from the 1960s to the mid-1980s, chain link fences were used to enclose the ring for WWE steel cage matches. A superstar could win by pinfall, submission, or by exiting the cage through the cage door or climbing over the top. of the cage.
We should also point out, Michael, that the way to win a steel cage match can vary by match depending on what was agreed to before contracts to compete in the match were signed. Talking about history, at WrestleMania 2, WWE unveiled the redesigned steel cage with solid steel blue bars before returning to chain link mesh in the late 1990s. The best way to describe combatants clashing inside a steel cage is its battle of attrition. Sometimes a superstar is left with no choice but to fight fire with fire and do whatever they need to do in order to win the match. And sometimes it comes down to a superstar doing whatever they need to do in order to survive.
Byron, you touched on this earlier, but it's so important for a superstar to accept that there's nowhere to run and nowhere to hide in a steel cage match. That the conflict will be resolved within the 15-foot-high steel walls that surround the ring. And that losing a cage match can mean much more than a mark in the loss column. For some, it has meant the end of their career.
It's difficult to describe the damage that can be done to a superstar who competes in a steel cage match. We see the physical harm, but we don't see the psychological effects from being inside the cage. Make no mistake about it, Michael. The steel cage truly represents survival of the fittest. We talk about how important stipulations are in a...
And you can put this singles match in the books.
And here's another glance at these superstars in action.
Man, this was great. Look at him go. And this is how he ended it.
Thank you for watching. Please like, subscribe, share, and stay tuned for more videos.
Talk about having to dig down deep to pick up the win.
And talk about displaying a never say die attitude. It was as if winning was the only option here tonight.
No surprise there.